Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Real Estate USA, the go-to source for all your things real estate. I'm your host, Craig Sanfie, founder of the Sanfie Group at Keller Williams Suburban Realty, and today we're diving deep into the world of home selling. If you're thinking about putting up that for sale sign, you want to stick around because we're about to explore the top 10 things to avoid when selling your home. Here we go. Remember to like and subscribe for more weekly content. Let's get going. All right, so the top 10. Number 10 on our list might seem like common sense, but you'd be surprised how often it gets overlooked. Neglecting curb appeal. Your home's exterior is the first thing potential buyers see, so make a killer first impression. Keep the lawn manicured, slap on a fresh coat of paint if needed, and for the love of all that's good, hide the trash cans. Now at number 9, we have a pitfall many sellers stumble into. Overpricing. Essential to set a realistic and competitive price from the get-go. Otherwise, you are going to chase that number down and you are going to end up selling for less than what you could have. Overpriced homes are always going to scare away potential buyers and often end up sitting on the market for much longer than necessary and end up selling for much lower than what you originally could have gotten. All right, coming in at number 8, the dreaded do-it-yourself disaster. Sure, you're proud of that homemade backsplash. Good for you. But not everyone shares that taste. Over-personalizing your space can actually make it challenging for a buyer to envision themselves in your home. Keep it neutral. Let them dream. Remember, when you're selling your home, you're turning your home back into a house. It's then their responsibility to turn the house into a home. All right, number 7, classic mistake. Ignoring necessary repairs. Don't be the seller who hopes the leaky faucet or the squeaky floorboard might magically fix itself or that they're not going to notice. They always notice. Tackle those repairs head on. A well-maintained home is a confident sell. At number 6, we have the clutter conundrum. Less is more when it comes to staging. Clear out the excess furniture and the personal items to make your space feel more inviting. Also, I don't particularly want everyone to see my personal pictures when they come through my home. Think about it that way also. Buyers want to see the potential of what they are going to do, not your collection of vintage spoons, even if I do love the little knickknacks. Halfway through our list, and at number 5, we find the peril of poor listing photos. In the age of online shopping, your home's first impression often comes from its digital presence. What I tell my clients is the pictures are incredibly important. Most people have already decided whether they want the house from the pictures. When they arrive to see it in person, they are confirming their own suspicions. So invest in high quality photos that showcase your property in its best light. Number 4, it's a bit of a tricky one. Being inflexible with showings. Yes, life is busy, life is crazy, we get it. But limiting showing times can turn off potential buyers. It is very difficult to show buyers properties when they're saying only Sunday from noon to 1 or Wednesdays 5 to 6. Most buyers just aren't available in such small windows. Flexibility is the name of the game, so try to accommodate as many showings as possible. Get as many eyes on that property. Now at number 3, we're talking about the silence of the sellers. Communication is key. Don't go radio silent on your real estate agent or the potential buyers. Keep the lines of communication open. Be proactive in providing information. If people ask you for info, respond rapidly. The infamous number 2, skipping that pre-listing inspection. I tend to do pre-listing inspections. Not everyone does. I believe thoroughly in them. Some sellers think they can save a couple bucks by avoiding the step. It almost always backfires. Identifying and addressing issues before listing can actually save you money from last minute surprises, save you in negotiating power, save you in repairs down the road, and help you set a realistic price when you do go to market. And finally, we're at the final number one thing to avoid when selling your home. Drumroll. People who neglect marketing. Your home could be a gem, but if no one knows about it, what's the point? How will it sell? Embrace that digital marketing, the social media, and all the tools at your disposal to get the word out. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 10 things to avoid when selling your home. Now, keep this in mind. Most of these things are actually going to be done by your real estate agent and by the professionals that you hire. So it's critical that you hire right. Always talk to a professional. Always interview and find out what value they have to add. If you're on the verge of entering the real estate market, keep these tips in mind, and you'll be well on your way to a successful sale. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk Real Estate USA. Until next time, happy selling.